Hi boys and girls, this is Monday's lesson on our poetry assignment. We do have another poem to write this week, and we're adding on to what we learned last week using our adjectives, and now we're going to add some rhyming words into our poetry. I'm just showing you on the plans, the online plans that we sent home to you. If you click on the E here, which is for English version, there's also the Spanish version. It's going to show you the step-by-step process of how to write that poem using describing words and rhyming words for you to use the whole week. It looks the same as last week's, but it's going to be a little bit different. Also, just a note over here, the sensory poem blank templates are also there. I've taken out the ice cream form from last week's, and I've added in writing paper that you can use for this poem for this week. So when you open up that English version, you're going to see this here. This is the step-by-step plan per day. It goes through days 1 through 3, so Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's day 1, and we're going to be doing our circle map and our bubble map today. So we're coming up with an idea and then picking one of the topics to use inside our bubble map, and then making some describing words about that topic inside the bubble map. If you click on the anchor chart link here in the blue, it's going to bring you back to that Elements of Poetry anchor chart that we covered from last week. So last week we focused writing our describing words into our poem. This week we're using our describing words, and we're also adding some rhyme, which is when the words end with the same sounds, like rain, train, crane, etc. In reading, when we talk about our poems, we're going to be talking about the rhythm, the describing words, the rhyme, and we're also going to be using some repetition in our poems that we're reading this week in reading. So you should be familiar with all of these by now, but we're just focusing mostly when we're writing our poems this week on the describing words and the rhyme. So let me get my bubble map ready. And I chose as the idea in the center of the bubble map to use seasons, kind of like they did in our example. And I'm going to add those seasons to the outside of the bubble map. So we have winter, spring, summer, and fall. Then it's up to you to pick an idea that you chose, one of the topics about that idea. You do not have to do weather and seasons. You can if you want to. It's really up to you. But this is my example, so I'm going to pick something similar to what they showed us on here. Now theirs that they chose was spring. So I'm going to choose a different one, and I'm going to choose winter, just to make it a little bit different and give you an extra example that you can use. So I'm going to take winter off my circle map, and I'm going to place it right into the middle of my bubble map. And again, a bubble map just is a topic in the center with some bubbles around it so that we can write some describing words about that topic. Okay, so around my bubble map, I'm going to put some ideas that I know about winter. I know that winter is cold. I know that we wear coats and hats in winter. I might be drinking some hot cocoa in winter. It might snow in winter. We might get a sleigh ride if we're lucky in winter. There could be building a snowman. Oops, snowman. Let's fix that. In winter. And we might have a snowball fight. So these are just some things about our topic that we're writing around the topic inside the bubbles to give us some ideas. We're brainstorming those ideas so that we can turn those into parts of our poem or lines of our poem. And we'll be doing that on the third day. This is the first day lesson. Tomorrow's lesson is going to be about how to find some rhyming words that we can insert that go with some of these ideas about our topic, which is winter. Good luck finding your topic. I hope you come up with something fun, and I can't wait to hear your poems. Thank you.